Keep focusing on your breath. A long time ago there was a beautiful widower who was walking around in the village looking for the key to eternal happiness, when he ran into a fat witch. "Can you please tell me where to find the key to eternal happiness?" he asked the witch. The witch did not have to think for even a second. "Go play with yourself," said the witch. The widower thought long and hard about the witch's answer and walked on. The following winter the widower made a discovery to himself: highly valued is the man who destroys his son. And there was much rejoice. You cannot and must not allow fairy tales to hack your body. The self is just the logical conclusion to the self-contradictory nature of quantum physics. Do not eat women. Women are in fact nice. Repeat this mantra to yourself: my life is pretty cool. My life is pretty cool. My life is pretty cool. Take a deep breath. In. And out. Let this wise old proverb be your guide. People who disrupt positivity, disrupt morons. Feel how your heart is starting to free. Understanding why you are disgusting makes you broke. Your brain is part of the ground. Relax your teeth. Pay attention to the way that your sphincter is annihilating the people around you. Forget the fact that if you can embiggen pain, you can unmask life. Remember to say to yourself, life is special. People who advocate other men and women bring forth anonymous humping. Don't underestimate inspiration.
Alright, are we working? Yeah, it looks like we're working. Is the noise working? It looks like it's working. Okay. Let's see if we can capture him going crazy. He just kind of hopped down normal today. He yelled a little. Oh, you might have caught the tail twitch. I don't know if we saw the tail twitch, but he starts to get twitchy. You gonna get twitchy, bud? Moyako, thanks for dropping something in there. That'll be first up here in a minute. No, just yelly. All right. Crackers did not throw up all over from the treats and the drugs yesterday, which was good. But Pud threw up everywhere on Earth this morning, but probably unrelated. He probably just was either trying to get a hairball or he ate one of Cracker's hairballs. Crackers, what is this? Don't leave this around. You know what's the worst thing? If you put this by his face, he normally tries to eat it. I think he knows there's a treat coming, but normally he habitually eats any hair that he finds. Pud, did you just headbutt him to try and get in first? I don't think that was an affectionate headbutt. I think that was a fuck off headbutt. Oh, Pud. That's your fault somehow. Can you lick it? Crackers. Pud, let me pet your head. Oh, hey, there we go. Pud comes up on the other side like, yes, I'm a different cat. I'm next, please. Let me in line. Crackers, what's this? Oh, did we miss some food yesterday? How did I not find this when I was petting you? Crackers got a little food lump. He's got a little grumpy lump, too. You don't want me to pet your chin, bud? Unless you're eating, then it's fine. It's a big chin boy. He usually really likes his cheeks scratched, too. But not right now. Not when he's trying to fill his cheeks with food. Oh, Pud looked a little confused there for a second, like he wasn't sure where to lick. Like, oh, should I lick Crackers? Okay, frenzied Pud is pretty funny. He's still trying to be, like, have decorum and be friendly. A little, not overstep, but he really wants it. And Crackers, yeah, Crackers is just chomping everywhere. Now Crackers is tired of me messing with him. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, now I'm messing with you. Come on, stand up. We haven't done that in a little bit. Glitchy. No, it's up. You gotta go up a little. Up. Just the two dumbest friggin' animals. Pud, step on Cracker's head. One of you could step on the other one and win it all. But instead, you're just going to lean towards it and do nothing. Yeah, up a little more, bud. Ugh. You guys are lazy today. It rained a lot, and it's loud because we have a flat roof. Because somebody did not think this through. Pud, what? How did you spill a glob that big? Look at this cat. Look at him go for it. Oh, Crackers. You got a lot of skin right here. And you look really funny when I rub it. Yeah, it's fine, but yeah, I mean, 10 years it'll probably need to be replaced. Or if we're not stupid and somehow not poor, not putting any eggs in that basket. Maybe put a real roof on and then create an attic storage space when we do that, or an upper loft area. But I'm sure by then modest construction projects will cost $7 or $8 million. Boop. Boop, boop. No, it's pretty much empty. You can chew on it, though. So that's funny. Can you hear the noises he makes? He's desperate for it to contain more treats. I'm sorry, bud. Let's see what we can do here. It's probably like a drop. So let me... There, see? There's still a drop in there for you, Mr. Chompy. Now it feels like all that work was for something. Pud, do you want some of this? No. No, he does not. He'll come up and lick it off of crackers later. Cracker's the drug cat. Alright, let's play some Mario Maker. Maybe we should just start with this. Most channel points could go towards betting on nothing. Alright. Cracker's eyes bug out and get out of my way. Oh, get out of my way, but it'll be the headbutt. Oh. Let's go look at that, right? A tree coming, but normally he habitually eats any hair that he finds. Oh yeah, no, he comes in. He comes in and he goes for it. He goes for it hard. I don't know exactly what that button does, but it's right there and it kept telling me to do it, so then I kept doing it. We good? Yeah, pretty much good. Camera looks fine. Looks like I didn't wiggle too much. Heart rate sensor isn't moving. Still open. Oh, there it goes. Just being slow. Okay, let's do some Mario Maker. Moyako, you got something new? JMH. BT7. DFF. Right. Maker code. Nothing new. What do you want me to take a look at here? Oh yeah, I got chat up good. Dead. Nothing. Okay. Have everything up? Have everything started? Yeah, we're good to go. Well, then I'm gonna go pick something that doesn't look like it pisses me off. Remember this made me... Oh yeah, we did try it after it got re-uploaded. Oh wait, no, we just tried it and didn't finish it. I don't want to finish it. That one made me mad. There are only a couple of them we didn't finish in here. And most of them made me really angry. Mario Tarzan we finished, but I hated it. Crouch Fire was really pissing me off. Go down? Go down where? Go down to where? Giant Mario, it looks like we didn't finish. I think we played all of them, yeah. I don't remember this one at all. Okay, wait a second. Oh, you gotta upload? Yeah. Get it up there. I guess I'll just sit here and do drugs like the healthiest 36-year-old guy. It's gonna be really nice to stop doing that. Birthday level. Oh, do you have another account? S9J-DVF-Y2G. That new site LTT talked about is pretty fun. What site is that? I'm a little backed up on YouTube. So I was pissed off about it. I didn't watch it all, any of the stuff I watch all weekend. Been putting off a channel video for years. Now I'm motivated. Oh, the music thing. Yeah, I saw the music thing on the WAN show. I watched through that yesterday. Moyako's birthday snow dash. Dash in the snow? For Moyako's birthday in 2024. Well, that's cute. Somebody made you a level. Take a peek. Yeah, the ability for people to create relevant music content for themselves without having any compositional capability is really, really cool. One of the things I've been thinking about once these tools are like, we can poke them, we can prompt them, and we can do things to them is, like I have some unfinished music that it'd be really cool to finish. I wonder if we could get tools like that to just finish and master stuff. Oh, it'll work from lyrics that you write too? Oh, man. I don't want to sound like every edgy 36-year-old ever, but I definitely have a pile of lyrics somewhere. Doot. I will play that later. I'll leave that up to play later. Doot. Unless you want me to play it. It might play. The audio might play out. And be capturable. Down and Y. Oh! That cancels the slide. That's interesting. Create the snowball after the conveyor belt. Zoliking, thanks for dropping something in there. Cute. Not enterable, okay. Yeah, very, very, very interesting little demonstration mechanism here. That's cute. That works extremely well. I like that. Good. I'm good at it. I'm curious. I'm just gonna mute my microphone. I hope that you're happy with that box. I hope that's what you had in mind. Doot. Play it live if you want. AI made it. Oh yeah. I wasn't sure if any of it was weird or PII or you didn't want AI celebrated stuff. Oh wait, I can't open in browser for music. It's loud. It's probably gonna play through the microphone, but no, that's okay. I heard it. Okay. I have to pull one and get that guy so I can pull these. What am I missing here? There we go. Not sure if that was right. Yeah, I mean, musical tastes are personal and goofy. I was expecting, maybe chiptunes or maybe something like generic folk is just what I would have guessed for channel type stuff. Okay, I'm literally just moving on from here. Is this death? No. Weird. Oops. Okay. Ow. Give me another one. Well, it's a goofy setup. It worked the first time. Okay, don't duck, I'm guessing? What went wrong what didn't go wrong the first time we went through there? But yeah, being able to use tools like that to just produce stuff that will be suitable for you, that you have licensing to, that isn't meant to be like the focus, just like the background music or a jingle type of thing. Not to take away from musicians, like I used to make music. I learned keys and a couple other things. I learned that I could never have the patience for the theremin, as much fun as it is to fiddle with, and that I don't think I have the lungs for trumpet as much as I like the damn thing. But I took to the keys. I still play keyboard a little bit, especially when I'm drinking. Just run, create the snowball, and hit the on-off. But I also think it would be incredibly useful to lower end creators, and it'll also be really useful the same way Photoshop is incredibly useful to photographers now, in that Like it's a valuable tool. Oops, I'm bad at this. Yeah, I'm bad at this. Oh, oh, and I'm gonna die. Oh, that's okay, because I have 40 seconds left anyway. I remember a couple of years back, somebody put together a project to copyright every melody in existence to generate AI engine that generated every imaginable melody in every imaginable scale. Why am I throwing it the wrong way now? Specifically so that people would have precedent for like, no, this is already copyrighted and they've released it. Like there's so you can't copyright it. Specifically to stop trolls from being able to continue copywriting little note strings. I'm glad it's easy to retry. It's a faster retry than dying, which is really nice. I hope I don't need too many of these. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I can play it. Here, I think if I download it into Brave and then pull it up in Brave, then the audio should be less stupid. Oh, maybe. There it goes. Oh, but there's no Brave on this stream. Oh, there's a link. That's perfect. Yeah, the easiest way to delineate the PC and everything else on the stream is to just have a separate browser, which makes it really easy. What was your costing on doing this? Is it free to start, or is it just free now? That one's weirder than whatever the other one was. Rolled my face on the keyboard. That's the lyrics. Yeah, it's interesting. I wouldn't have expected to take a shot at something like that. At experimental or off-kilter stuff and I don't know, sound like music. That'll be a real fun tool to play with. Oops. Oh, Pud's doing something. Pud's got something he's doing. What are you doing, Pud? What are you doing? Oh, Crackers isn't having it. Oh yeah, he's getting in there. Yeah, he's getting in there. He's like, no, you're not touching my anus. I'm not here for that. Who gets in this position? Who wants to grapple in this position? Pud's claws are much sharper than Crackers, because I just cut Crackers, and cutting Pud's claws is a disaster. I have to sit on him. I literally have to, like, kneel and then cram him under my ass so I can hold him down with my ass and then yank out one paw at a time, because he doesn't do it. He will not participate. Drugs have done things. Now they're in a standoff. They're just staring into each other's eyes. Parker's looked away as a show of dominance. Bud's getting ready to slap with his other paw. Oh no, we can see that paw. Good. Go. Oh, there he goes. He gave him the swat. Oh, this is my favorite show. This is my favorite show. Hey, getting a body part that needs to be worn down, cut down, because he doesn't wear it down himself. Hey. It's good for him to have his claws cut. Yeah. Episodes are short. Only a few minutes every day. But no, I've never drawn blood from a cat. I'm pretty good at doing it. I got nice clippers for it. He's real skittish about touching. Do 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 do. I kind of wish the first thing that happens there, like maybe go easy on the first phase there. Even though we have the fast restart, it would be nice to kind of get back into the motion right away every time, rather than maybe bonking on that first ghost 9 times out of 10. Oops. Oops, that was wrong. Yeah, I'm not chopping off body parts really. This is like cutting your fingernails. It's not like I'm declawing him every time. I'm just trimming the hypodermic needles off so he doesn't hurt his buddy and me. Oh my god, why am I backwards? Why am I like this? One more. Yeah. Horror games. Man, imagine if the music at the end of every Silent Hill game didn't have to be the dumbest goddamn thing you've ever heard in your life. Oh, god damn it. Thank God. Oh, okay, there we go. Doot, 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 doot. MkKartist, thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight? I'm going in here. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go in there. Alright. I think I'm supposed to use the turtles to go see what's next. Oops. I hit myself with the snowball. That happened. Good. At least that worked. Discovered the way to cut our cat's nails uses 2 people, and one of them has to hold the cat down on their back, holding their front legs next to their face, and you grab one foot and clip the nails. That's pretty much what we do with the bunnies, or I guess with the bunny now. The remaining bunny is really nice about it. He's pretty chill about getting his business done. Heidi gets a little uncomfortable dealing with it, so it's just one of those things I just have to deal with. She's more. It ends up making it more difficult because he gets grumpy. Just jump. Just jump. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Oh, it's the ice physics are doing me with... That's what's hurt me. Oh. I got the timing as wrong as I could get it. Yeah, 'cause now... And this is definitely... As clever as the first thing was, there's a lot more potential to be just frustrating than actually fun. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, this is overstaying its welcome. Oh god, we have to do the stupid fight again. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, yanking that last brick if you're gonna do ice physics would have significantly improved the flow of this for the player. That last brick above the player. Oh my god. Yeah, just some flow issues. It's difficult to do things exactly right to the point where you were compelled to guide me on what I was supposed to do as well. Which in general, I feel like a level shouldn't require the player to need. Every time with that one. Yeah, those last blocks. If the creator could have chopped those last blocks, the player still needs to hold down no matter what. I think even if we cut this block out, this block and the other block like that, I don't think it would have ruined the player's need to hold down. It would have just added flexibility. Because I don't think, even if you held left there, I think the ice would still carry you out. Ugh. And it would have prevented that. Which also ruins the flow of this when you actually start getting it. Oh my god, I don't want to do it anymore. Do we not have 400 or 500 seconds? I'm gonna boo it if it's not 500 seconds. Especially in a level with a series of somewhat tedious little, like, mini challenges. Bud is licking up drugs. Oh my god, another checkpoint. Yeah. Legit hoping it was over. It's 300 seconds, yeah. The level absolutely 100%. Put it in there. To 500 sex. There's really no good reason for it to not have 500 seconds as the default, especially considering how many of the things are a little tedious to work through. Giving the player a short timer, especially when we have multiple like chained together sections like that little boss fight plus time segment, that's just a bad choice. That's just flatly a bad choice. Is that what I'm supposed to do there? Oh, Pud's going crazy. Trying to kill the green screen. I think I'm supposed to just pull one right at the end there, and then jump through that hole. Pud, there's nothing under there. You're crazy. Yeah, there we go. These ones we can cheese a little bit. Which I guess is nice, but then that checkpoint could have been better used. Yeah. That's the end, yeah. Yeah, 500 seconds. 500 seconds would hugely benefit the level, especially considering the structure. The last little segment there was cute, but I feel like we didn't exactly need a checkpoint before, but it was also hard to figure out. So I don't know exactly what the actual answer is for the structure there to make it less frustrating. But yeah, not bad. Not a bad concept. I liked it at first. I liked the concept. I liked the demonstration for the player. But then a lot of the flow just kind of, you know, grates on you after a little bit. Okay, Zoliking, let's see what you're up to here. What we got? 3B, 4JK, 2HG, and gobs. Good luck, have fun. End part. Test. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? Crazy puzzle thing? Naked pipes? Naked pipes in your test level. Did you want me to download it? Do I have some context here? What are we doing? Okay. This is the end of a long puzzle. Okay. Okay. The idea would have been collect everything, keep everything. Okay, so that's kind of the setup in the beginning. Is this is the everything that you're assembling? HUD's gone. I don't remember if you answered, but was there any cost fee to get signed up with UDO or to play with it? Is it free to start or not free at all? I'm less inclined to want to mess with something if it's, especially if it's credits based. These are running the wrong way. Oh, that's weird. Is that consistent? That's weird. Does that always scoop Yoshi up like that? No, only if you're ducking. That's weird. If you're ducking and a POW comes into you, it lifts you up? Why? Weird thing that is. Only if you're ducking. So weird. It's not a Y thing, is it? No, it's only if you're ducking. Yeah. And only ducking, not a Y thing at all. Damage? Can we get Yoshi damaged? We can get Yoshi damaged. But he will stay stuck on the conveyor. When he's standing still running like that, Yoshi looks a little bit like he's balding. So... we can't flip the switch in the middle one either, so... we flip the switch up there. Okay, I see it. That'll bring Yoshi back. Getting up there is awkward just because of the pump from the weird momentum from fighting the conveyor belt, but we got it. Okay. Can damage in there, but that doesn't seem right. And he's just gonna go right there. Okay. Same thing here? No. If we do that there, he's gonna go there. But there's no way of reaching that. Okay. Weird. Are we deathlocked? We can't get Yoshi if he's in that position. Yeah, and we definitely can't reach up there. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, we can actually still get that, though, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Although it doesn't matter if we jump off, not super well, but I'm fine now. get le COVID. You don't hear about it as much. A buddy of mine's got pretty bad long COVID. That's been a real struggle for him. And we're still pretty cognizant of it because still tends to give people with MG pneumonia, and people with MG tend to die of pneumonia. So still really don't want Heidi to get it. So far, neither of us have. I just assumed sick. Guess my throat's been itchy. Okay, just jump? Yeah, just jump. One of those days yesterday, you're nervous wreck for no reason, slept it off. Oh yeah. There we go. Well, I can go over there and look at least. Maybe we'll learn something if we go over there. I don't know what, though. Esports. Nothing, mostly? It seems like that's a setup to lose Yoshi and he'll get deposited up there, but I don't know exactly what we're doing there. Lumbit, how you doing tonight? Yeah. Some people really like weed for anxiety stuff. They really like coffee. Coffee and nicotine constantly. And then whenever I'm uncomfortable, I just try to make everybody else uncomfortable. That works well. But if I can get that, I should be able to get a mushroom, right? Yeah. It works with Mario or with Luigi. It works with the player character as well. Weird. Lomba, thanks for dropping something in there. Oh man. Well, if I'm supposed to keep that, I'm bad at it. Oops. And I missed the on-off switch. Kind of wish the test puzzle would let me reset back up to the top with all the test stuff, but I guess restarting is about the same goddamn thing. Hey, Yoshi's not doing so good. It was really weird. Oh, Yoshi, that's not what I wanted for you. Nope, that does not work. That did not work. Yeah, Yoshi's just a double jump. He's a double jump with a face on him. That's what he does. He's a double jump and he holds stuff. The wheels of the Mushroom Kingdom only turn lubricated with Yoshi's blood. That's all they've ever needed. Okay. It's not really useful. It's not really useful. I don't know if I even need a mushroom here. But I feel like with that blue platform there, with the floating platform, I might need a mushroom for something. I can do that. Yeah. Guess we'll see. Mushroom flips the switch. A mushroom could flip the switch there. Maybe. Oh shit. We can test that at least. We can test if ditching ditching the POW and using a mushroom does something. Yeah, I used to have crazy panic attacks when I was a kid. Anxiety seemed to persist for a really long time. And At some point, something snapped and I really stopped giving a shit about what other people think, and that really helped. So maybe be homeless for a couple years might help. Don't do that. That's bad advice. Okay. Well. Oh shit. I need to hold Y when I get on, or I won't be able to hold Y. Go crazy. Yeah, fuck the POW. We're gonna ignore the POW for right now. I want to see if the mushroom works. Oh, the POW comes. Okay. I want to see if the mushroom works how I think. I think I learned something. Puzzle level, apparently. End of a puzzle level. Okay. Thought I learned something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't think I can put that in such a way that it will catch it, but maybe it will. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, wait. I have to flip the switch for that to do anything. For that to be able to hit that. Shit. And I still need to be able to jump up there with Yoshi. No, I don't think I learned anything here. Let's find out. I don't know. I mean, that would have gone up... Oh, wait. That gets me a mushroom. That gets me through here. I don't know if that was a real answer. I don't feel like I solved it. In the fuck? What the fuck? Can I have a checkpoint, please? I'm having trouble with this being the end of a level where you keep everything. I can't even imagine this level all put together. I'll watch Carl play. There. I don't even know if that's necessary, but now I feel like it is. Hit. A Ouija. Okay. Submit this to the Garbo contest. I feel like this doesn't have the Garbo he's looking for. I'm actually gonna remake my. What's the deadline? Does anybody know the deadline offhand? Until May 31st. Excellent. What? Until May 31st? That's the right contest. Holy shit. I got a long time. I still want to get to it sooner than later. I want to remake my first completed level in Mario Maker 1. It's not good. Like the first 15 seconds are an auto level for no reason. And then there were so many different ideas crammed together that weren't executed well. And then that'll be a really good baseline to then try to make a good level out of it. First remake it, then save it, then make a copy, then make it shittier and trashier and Mario Maker 1 garbagier. Try to hit the whatever criteria. And then make an improved version. That'll be fun. I figured I might have like a week. I just figured it would be fast. Not a deadline yet, and they removed that. I just clicked on the bandwagon Discord under competitions for contest info. Marble said at 4:30 on the 14th that Carl said that he'll be accepting admissions until May 31st. Okay. Okay. What's wrong with me? Put it like that. I don't think if that flips that'll turn it around, but maybe it will. Find out. No, that won't pull it. Okay, so mushroom can't push it. Nothing else will push it. So if I want the POW has to stay in Yoshi's mouth. And it seems like I'm supposed to get through here with everything except for the Shelmet. That would be my guess there. This is the end of the level. I'm having trouble keeping track of the end of the level. Oops. Oh, whatever. Okay. Oops. Oh, I think I just have to wing it. Better than that. Okay. It seems like that's part of the setup. I feel like the player is going to realize I need to keep this mushroom one way or the other, assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. So if that's what I'm supposed to do, I feel like that, in a puzzle level, shouldn't be hard to do correctly. Obviously, I can't grade against the expectations that the level is setting up for the player earlier. But from what I can see, it feels like it's kind of expecting a lot of the player. And getting all this assembled correctly when you could just kind of present the mushroom in a box. Oh, does not automatically get on Yoshi. Well, that'll work. Miss the on-off switch. Off. Hard to raid a puzzle level. Like with the spray? The way to do it consistently, but that's also part of the puzzle. Level isn't normal, easy to execute cuddly puzzle. There's a reason I'm remaking it for this contest specifically. For which contest? Not for Carl's contest. For a puzzle contest, you mean, or something? For Carl's, huh? You do you. Oh yeah, we can just get on Yoshi and he'll drop it. There we go. Keep expecting that not to work. There we go. So how do I grab this? If Yoshi makes it through, I can use this. I can tongue this from the other side. If it's on top of there. But I don't know how Yoshi would make it through unless I damaged him. And I do not know how I would damage him. Oh, god damn it. You can't soft drop while you're jumping. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to use Yoshi as a double jump. And, get up there. I can't see any way to proceed here. Because that seems like that's what's going to be necessary. That I'm going to need to be able to, jump up there, but also damage Yoshi. Bro. Those are just dead. Huh. Making no progress. Yeah, I've learned nothing. Other than it seems like I definitely need to hang on to all of this through to the next area. Oops, come on. Oh, I really gotta do something about the D-pad on this thing. If it was moved over a little bit more, it'd be a little easier to grab it consistently, but yeah, it's just... It ends up just being a big hassle. And considering it's all a necessary component of get it moving forward out of the first section, but probably the first section in the last section, yeah, I just kind of wish it was handed to me. I don't feel like forcing the player to do a high, a somewhat difficult input that is easy to screw up, that you only get one shot at, serves the goal of any puzzle level, even if the puzzle level's goal is to be difficult. Fuck! Yeah. Yep. Learned a lot, doing a lot well. Well, I did what I did. Feel free to resubmit it and we'll take another swing at it in a few minutes. I'm getting pissed off at it now. It's consistent if you figure out how to make it consistent. I mean, I know I can put the POW on the other side and then grab it next to the POW and then run back and grab the POW, but then I feel like that will stop the spawn unless I catch it exactly right, so I didn't even try. That was my thought there. It didn't seem worth trying because won't it poof the mushroom if it doesn't land right? Dude, HSD. XY. Yeah, so you could remove that one specific step then by literally just moving the pipe over one block. 8GG. Forces it to the right spot. Fallen Paradise. A regular piranha plant. If the Hell stage was an enjoyable traditional platforming level. If the Hell stage. What Hell stage? Thank you for your feedback. Anytime. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, I was still left feeling like I was missing something, and it felt like there was a hard wall there with what I was supposed to do. I'm assuming that some of the rest of the level will educate the player for what's expected of them. Copy of the impossibly difficult Hell level I created, but focuses on enjoyable and fair traditional platforming than impossibility. Yeah, making a level that's supposed to be impossible is never a goal. But it seems fine so far. A little crowded, but seems fine. Oh, that doesn't hit him? Weird. And that's something to switch off. Oh, there's a conveyor down here. Okay. There's the game. Okay. Right. Seems fine so far. Good. Oh no. No. Look, I don't care if Nintendo kind of did it in Mario Wonder. Nobody wants the Pigapipe. Even if you're not killing the player. Okay, so it's the last one. Drama. Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah, nobody likes Pick a Pipe. And it's also worth keeping in mind, too, that, like, nobody plays a stage where you're killing them, and every single time you play the stage, you know the correct path, and 0% of the time they know the path. Like, imagine if when you were trying to upload the level, the pick-a-path stuff's a lot like if somebody just slapped the controller out of your hand and kicked it. And you're just like, why? Why are you doing that? Fuck you. No, but I want to play the level. Fuck you. That's what it plays down to. And if you want to do that, there are pretty funny ways to do that. Like, you can do funny stuff if you want to troll the player. But then you have to be funny. It's weird. It's weird that so many people get the same compulsion because nobody plays a shitty level and is like, man, this was really fun. I want to make a shitty level. At absolute best, you play a shitty level and then you're like, I could do something shittier. And then you spitefully make an even worse level. Spike. It looks like I'm probably looking for a P-switch. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. This actually seems fine. Relatively clear theme, relatively clear selection with enemies. Without going crazy. Grab one of these, bring it with, see what we can do. Ow. Yeah, that's always something worth keeping in mind. And it's not something you can 100% manage for, but creepers have janky ass hitboxes. Esports. So anything you can do to try and make that a little more forgiving on the player, just expect that to be kind of nonsense. But we've been pretty generous with power-ups so far. We haven't had any in terrible positions either that are impossible to deal with. Yeah, we're never so far away from a power-up that we can't proceed. Piranha creepers. Oh, I lost it. Well, that'll teach me. Try and keep a P-switch. Yeah, most of the time when people try to tone back their impossible, nobody could beat this level, not even my brother, and he's good at Mario, garbage level. What is wrong with me? If you pare it back, all you have is basically an empty level without 6 Bowsers in it. Oops. Find the coin. Of course it was. Oh. Find the key. I'm tired. I might have been staying up pretty late playing Terraria with Heidi. Oh, really? Really? making 5 versions, but each stage has a different gameplay style to keep things interesting. I have an idea. Let's make 5 different stages. Oops. I mean, this isn't bad. You don't need to. You don't need to make 5 versions of the same stage. It sounds like the worst Super World. Play all these different versions of one good stage, and then after that, then play the bad version. Gonna make a Super World out of it. Hold it. Yeah, that's not a good Super World. That's giving somebody like a nice steak dinner. Really, really nice steak dinner. Like really good, well prepared, reverse seared ribeye. And then the last course is shit. Like, okay, thank you for coming for the nice part. Now eat shit that I sprinkled some of the steak seasoning on. Memes. Yeah, there are like 60 of us left playing Mario Maker. Oh, okay. That just locks it off. Okay. I'm leaving. Yeah. Yeah, I would say do this version and then be done. Otherwise, if you're looking for the idea of playing off of the same idea and get it and reshooting it or taking another take at it, no, you can submit it, but if it's just garbage, I'm gonna boo it and then move on. Lombit, let's see what you got. If you want to put it in there, I'll tell you what I think, but if it's that stage but worse, I'm gonna tell you, well, that's worse. Don't do that. XHF-XHX-82H. Eversion was a really fun indie game from 10 years ago. Please don't be 10 years ago. No, it's not 10 years ago. It's 14. I'm old. Eversion was a really fun game where the whole idea was you were kind of taking the levels and turning them inside out a little bit and going deeper and pulling it apart a little bit more each time. The end thing there was kind of a horror take. Yeah, that's a similar kind of concept where they were taking the one thing that you were running through and making it different, reworking it a little bit. This guy has real potential. Best Koopaling. Take a peek. Boss battle. Boss battle tag scares me. Yeah, no, nothing in there. Okay. Eversion was really good, though. What was that a setup for? Was that just to let these get rolling? Wow, and then laugh sound effects. What? Is that the whole level? That was the whole level. No subworld. Weird smiley face. What did we need that setup for? The wait at the beginning. Oh, what was that level? McDonald, thanks for dropping another one in there. Maybe. World record challenge. So was this just designed to be like a little speed run? Because if you want people to speed run it, don't start them out with a forced wait right away. There's tip number 1 for you. Sports. If you need the P-switch setup to get the level going, give the player something to do during that time that they can optimize or do something with. Yeah. Not my level? Oh. Is this not your level? Whose level is this? What the hell did I just type in here? Is this the level code you gave me? Did I type in the wrong code and get a valid level? Oh, did my thing break? think it broke. H. Correct code. Oh, okay. So it was level you ran into. Wait, do you have the world record? And you just wanted me to see it? Oh, and he kills me on the way back. Okay. No hidden blocks. No anything else. I have the record on this level. Now we're not grabbing either of those. Yeah, weird to start with a delay for such a short concept. I wanted you to be faster than my record. I'm slow. Occasionally, I might chase it around if it's fun to optimize. But ice and a conveyor and bouncy balls are basically the three worst things to want to optimize. The vine there gives you a little bit of certainty in how you're basically just holding right until up catches, but only if you get a clear shot to like jump through. Yeah. That's about as fast as we're gonna go. Yeah, you can keep it. You can have it. Mario Kart. See what you got here. Mario MkKartist 172. XG. Streamer's choice. Doot, 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 doot. That's the bad one. That somehow has 17 likes. How do you make the worst level in the game and it got 17 likes? When you're telling me over and over that it's terrible on purpose. How did you find 17 people that like it? It's not the same level. Oh. But even viewer levels. I mean, it's tough to find. It's tough to find 17 different people playing viewer levels. Yeah, this is dumb. That's a dumb level. Yeah. There's probably still 17 or so total going. 3,800 attempts. Yeah, maybe. If it goes on, it just gets worse and worse. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, make better level. Sports. Oh, god damn. The end. I'm looking at the viewer. I'm looking for a shitty dev exit here. Oh, don't see it. Yeah, make good level. Okay. Look at something else here. A lot of levels in here. Ice, how you doing tonight? Okay, let's look at something newer. Super Mario World, let's do that. It gets worse the further you scroll. I think that's how most of us work. Columba, thanks for dropping another one in there. Tries. No. This one is long. Uh-oh. Just want to give me anxiety today. Nice, thanks for dropping a level in there. We'll get to it pretty quick here. The couple of red coins. Ow. It's just the timer that causes problems? Yikes. Yeah, I mean, if you're aware of it, if you're already aware of it, the timer is causing problems, that can be a good indicator that it might be worth shortening it up or finding a way to allow the player to checkpoint. If you're doing a Metroidvania style thing with like item checks for the player, you can give them a checkpoint that also that requires them to have the items to get to, and then rewards the rewards the player with those same things at the checkpoint as well. Our 2 checkpoints already. I mean, I'm all for more options, but I also feel like I mean, it's hard to get worse than 8 minutes anyway. But I still feel like people would find some way to beat it. The lag level. The 16-minute lag level stretched into 40 minutes to find every coin. It would be nice to have the option, but I think the option would go especially well along with start over from checkpoint. Start over with checkpoint would invalidate so many of the issues with the, with how stupid, getting soft locked or death locked is. Or anti-soft locked, and it's stupid. And you know, a lot of the loyalists to the troll meta, they would still suffer the anti-soft lock. They would still be like, no, this is my duty as an idiot. I would not do that. I would look at the anti-soft lock and offer feedback and then immediately start over from checkpoint. Every goddamn time. This just has a spring in it. I'm not manipulating that to... I can't get the spring out, right? I don't think I can get the spring out of there. Oh, I can get it to melt that. There we go. Interesting. So we're doing little environmental puzzle solving things here. This is cute. Yeah, I think that one of the biggest things Mario Maker 3 could give us that would make me significantly more interested in Kaizo would be fast fucking retry. I do not care about a 30 coin in a level where I'm going to run out of time, especially. If we could have like an instant retry option so that it was like as fast or faster than Celeste, I would be unbelievably happy with that. It would make, hey, thanks for popping in, zoliking. We'll see you later. Are we doing viewer levels again on Monday? Wonder, Galaxy, Odyssey. I think Wonder is a solid shot. I think Galaxy or Odyssey are less likely, especially translated to 2D, but it's possible. Sports. Oops. Oh shit, did I ditch that and I needed it?
Following. Thank you.
I think I did. Thanks a lot for the follow. It isn't YouTube Outlaw Hotfist. I'm back. I was unfuckled. Fucking YouTube though. Oh, fuck off. Fucking bots. An account since 2023 used to be a dickhead. Where's the block? Where's the little block thing? Oh, I don't have the add-on installed to make it extra easy. Block. Oh, that doesn't... The block thing doesn't ban them? Oh my god. Twitch, your default stuff sucks a dick! Oh my god, there's no auto ban thing. Oh my god. I didn't realize that was a part of, I gotta get better TTV and maybe the other one. installed in the browser I'm using for Twitch now. Doot. I really want to delete that fucking message. No. There we go, fucker. Storm thinks you're dropping everything. Thinks you're dropping something in there. I was reading the word everything. Yeah, it more or less worked out. It worked out like the metaphor I keep coming back to is it's like getting kidnapped and brought to some dark basement where you're definitely gonna die, and then they, you know, are getting ready to murder you, and they pull out your wallet and they're like, wait, this isn't the guy, take him back. And then you just get thrown back in your driveway and you're like, okay, I'm glad I'm home and I'm not dead, but holy fuck, why the fuck was I kidnapped? Is this what you do to other people? How many people are getting put through that same exact thing and the appeals aren't going through? How many people are getting put through that hassle and they don't have Twitter, and they try to sign up for Twitter, but you have to pay to sign up for Twitter now, or wait a long time before you can tweet and all that stupid fuckery, and then they just give up on it and they assume, oh, well, YouTube will reply to my emails, but YouTube literally has no support at all other than Twitter unless you're a partner. Like, holy fuck. The number of people who must just be getting absolutely fucking cock-hammered by that nonsense. There was a headline recently that they want to make new users pay for it. They're piloting it in a couple of countries now that are big bot countries. But it doesn't seem to be stopping the bots at all in any way. But I have made new accounts recently for testing purposes. I was arguing with some dipshit that account flagged as a minor can find porn in 15 seconds, which you absolutely can't. It's impossible to not find porn on Twitter, even if you're trying not to see it. But even if the account is flagged as a minor, it's literally right there. You can't not see hard dicks. Twitter is not an appropriate platform for minors. And it basically doesn't let you tweet at all. Even after you verify a phone number, it's really slow and stupid about it. Even if it's a legitimate phone number. Or an already trusted phone number, which I did for another account. You can have two accounts on the same phone number, which it was super frustrating. Here's where we're going. Yeah, no matter what, the For You is full of garbage. You want to use following. There's if you are still suffering Twitter for any reason, which, I mean, I like the platform. I'm still suffering. I'm not knocking it, but it is a problematic platform. You want to look up control panel for Twitter. It is available for Chrome and Firefox. I'm using it in Firefox, but I'm sure it works just as well in Chrome. Hey, checkpoint without dying. Good. It allows you to remove retweets from your feed, which is great, because who the fuck wants to see retweets? I don't give a shit what everybody else is. I don't know. I don't even understand the fucking concept behind retweets. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Retweets should be like, and I know I'm old. Yeah, I'm dying. Reset the timer. I know I'm old, but people used to share posts with context. Quote retweets are often people sharing posts with context. Oh, this drops me down here. Where's this go? Or add a discussion, add a dialogue. Okay, weird. Do I need to go down here? The number of people who are just like anime girl retweet, boobs retweet, I like this artist retweet. Like the number of people who are just constantly filling up their feed and everybody else's feed with mindless stuff is bizarre. None of it's conversational or discussion or any addition. It's just like, oh, okay, this person I used to play Smash with looks at, likes, and interacts with 70,000 anime tit pictures every single day. Great, thank you. I love that I know that about you and that I have to see this constantly. Also, maybe masturbate less. Maybe be horny less. Like a little. Outside. The door was to pick up the first key coin in case you die after... Oh, nice. Consideration for the key death is very nice. Bomb mining is very boring. We're not doing a crazy amount of it, but it does seem like it's kind of the theme for this room. Oof. $30 coin can keep itself. Work out all the kinks. Yeah, people will find a way to key death if it's not get key, finish level. Still better than a clear condition, though. Open the switch. Yeah, control panel for Twitter. Very, very nice tool. Lets you significantly change the type of information that's presented. In your feed, it removes the For You tab and forces it to default to the people you're actually following. There's a bunch of other cool tweaks that you can do in there, too, that I don't remember. Because mostly I just wanted to remove retweets. I kept going into people's profiles and, like, turning off retweets, but that's fucking annoying. After I flip the switch, what am I doing up here? Did I miss a obvious key coin somewhere? Oh yeah, right there, okay. Yeah, the YouTube stuff still has me pissed off. I reached back out to their support on Twitter, as well, to ask them to clarify if they can give me any more information, and if reaching out to them was helpful, because everybody constantly suggests you reach out. Oh, fuck me. Constantly suggests you reach out to their Twitter. But I never found one single case of them telling someone, like, hey, we reviewed your account and it's unbanned. It seems like they don't reply if you get unbanned, which is even more concerning. Like, dude, how the hell are people supposed to, like, dig into this or do any research if you're going to be like this? Am I supposed to flip that again? I guess I could. Even highlighted by the green background. Think we're gonna notice that? Okay, there we go. Now we're getting out with this. Yeah, the Metroidvania-ish like puzzle room setups work really, really well. This is a good take on the Metroidvania concept. Oh, I can't get any of those inside of Mario Maker. A lot of times people go really, 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 really hard on focusing on as much itemization as possible as them each being separate upgrades, and then trying to improve the quality of life so that once you unlock that upgrade, it stays unlocked and you can go and get another one. And it just ends up being a little bit of a don't take damage dick around more than anything else. Turn off timer is one of the very, very few things that I would have some issues with. If there's an option to turn off the timer, you know, people choosing to do no skip are putting that entirely on themselves. In Endless, they can just no skip the level. But I still feel like the potential for irritating the absolute shit out of somebody with an infinitely long level is very, very, very high. And the types of exploit, like if your level can't be finished in 3 16-minute runs to each checkpoint, that feels like a problem. That feels like you are exceeding the size of the format that we have here. I have no idea where the locked door is. That said, I do wish they would let us play more with the format in general. I really wish, like, keeping power-ups in Super Worlds was an option. That multiple exits in Super World was an option. That, all that kind of stuff was just stuff that you could turn on or off. That you could select what you wanted there. Purple area with a castle? Oh, there we go. If the coins are relatively linear, it might not be a bad idea to try and put the player in a position where they can more or less proceed forward the correct way, although it kind of feels like that's what we did. We just kind of kept going forward and we were in the right place. Oh, good. And there was a checkpoint right after it. So the risky key depth is medium low. I guess it depends on how long you're wandering and how long you are alive after you get the key. There we go. Where am I going with that? There we go. Nowhere but up. No, you get pushed off to the side there. Not get soft locked. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, good take on good light format sensitive, like format aware take on the Metroidvania type of level without going super hard on it. Even if that wasn't your goal, it's still kind of hitting that specific spot where you're grabbing certain things and that's opening up certain paths. And it was a combination of switches and access with power-ups, but it was really scratching that same itch. Yeah, that is also the issue too, is that it's all additive when you're doing that kind of thing, where you're having the player unlock multiple paths, but it's generally satisfying to play. There's a reason why it's a real popular genre. Oh, it says Metroidvania style adventure right in there. Yeah, so that was the thought. Yeah, really good take on it. You got superstar flares for 5,000 courses. I feel like it has to be more than 5,000. That doesn't feel like that many. What the hell did I just get? Platform skirt. That's neat. Funny. What did I just get? Superstar flares, it said? I want to look. Oh, it's literally. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's a terrible reward. 50 troll levels counts like 500. Yeah, there's been some real long ones in there. Alright, Columbit, let's see what you got here. Esports 347. X3W. YSF. Yeah, I'm hoping that the YouTube people will get back to me, if only for, oh, some Japanese troll level. Let's take a peek. 1%. Hopefully not bad. I really hope they get back to me because I spent a ton of time while I was in between, not knowing. Well, I was banned, but hoping I wasn't. Scrolling through their responses on Twitter, hoping to find some more information on what other people dealt with. And in every case where they had a reply at all, at the end of the thread, it was, after review, we've decided your account is no longer, will not be reinstated. Wow. Japan. That's actually pretty funny. I can even see the blowy Joey down there, but that is actually kind of funny. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm feeling like too much of this is like too close to like the old enough meta that I'm ahead of the game here. Okay. There we go. So I'm hoping they get back to me, but I'm also guessing that if their support is basically limited to YouTube and like the fact that they're replying every 2 minutes to somebody, that is basically like a 24/7 shift on that account. Oh, that was a cute pipe re-enter. Wow, just to dry fish me. Fish bones me. There's a lot that's good here, while also being a little stupid. That's what's supposed to happen there, I guess. My coffee gone? Yeah, just about. I got 7 hours of sleep last night. I don't know why I'm so tired, but... Emotionally exhausting week. Okay. How did you not trigger that before when clipping through the bully? I have no idea. Oh, there's a speed thing under there too. We'll get you. Can't see that at all. That felt mean. That felt a little mean. I think I just want to hold right, and then I'll get back on there. Oh yeah, I guess if you just don't jump all the way, esports, the bully pushes you out without you going in there. Yep. I thought, oh, I should wait just in case, but no, I should not wait just in case. In the hole. Oh, it must be something under there that yanks you then. Weird. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that setup is, because it doesn't always yank you, but it yanks you if you go fast. Okay. Mean. On to keep it. Hi. What? What were you telling me? Don't just lie to my face. Don't just come right out with just a lie. That's just mean. Oops. Fish. Oh. I should probably just have a button for that. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's what we're at now, is you can basically just tell the player where the wrong way is, and they'll just sit there and question it and question it and question it, and then eventually choose the wrong choice anyway. Things have gotten real easy for troll level creators. Because we're all too thoroughly gaslit for anything to not work. Oh, I went back in the pipe. I didn't even jump that time. I just was in it. I don't know what the catch is, but sometimes if you do that exactly on the path that they're intending, you just zoom. Yeah, well, I was banned from YouTube and mourning that and dealing with... I guess I'm not going to do any of this cool stuff that I had just done. Just built up for. Forgetting all the things. me and Heidi started playing Terraria, which has been a lot of fun, and she is currently no-lifing it. Maybe playing it at work a little bit, being a professional, as she does. Change of pace from sleeping at work, as she also does. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I could get that 50 coin if I just wait for that boomerang. Let's try and see what that hint actually says here. Oh, that I can't read that. That's a different language. It's not a helpful hint. For me. Yeah, might be high in Japanese, might be hold left or go in. Oh my god. Oh, why am I so goddamn tired? Fish. Yeah, fish a little inconsistent. Thanks. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot. Elite the Echo. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. How you doing tonight? On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you with my pronunciation of your name? Assume it was perfect. Hey, I like 3D World. Yeah, 3D World gets a bad rap, but it's fun. All the rest of the game uses new soups physics, which I think are the worst physics Mario has ever had. So giving us something other than new soups physics is really nice. Any other option? Wow. What dumb thing are you gonna do when I do this? Something? Something, but only if I'm slow. Well, good thing I'm dumb. 0.9. Not even 6.9. A perfect 5 out of 7. Really? Okay. Yeah, let's just stroll through. Oh. You saw that one recently. Oh. Facial hair gives me Crazy Dan vibes. I don't know who Crazy Dan is. But I sure hope he's a cool guy with sweet goatee. I mean, I'm a medium amount of Irish and Scottish. So the sideburns are just a given. And then I grew out my goatee as a mid-20s guy. And the girl I was dating at the time said she hated it and that I looked like cartoon Satan. And that was just, well, now I'm leaving it. Now you're going to deal with this forever. And then I just left it on forever. Throw? Throw and then hold. Okay. I used to know a guy named Dan who was crazy. Crazy into heroin. That's a goofy little setup. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Yeah, this is surprisingly decent. Columba, where'd you run into this? Oh, grab the spring, right. Be an adult. Just jump? It was just jump the whole time, wasn't it? Well, you follow that level creator. Cool. Someone out there still making decent things. Oops. I hope there's a large Japanese like viewer audience for this on whatever platform they use for that. I know Yudo Guts was putting together there we go. Putting together a group of coordinated, collaborative Japanese troll people, it seemed like. Yep. Yep. That seems like what would happen. So if I didn't put that there, I might have been able to go back to the right, but now I can't, so now I'm trapped over here. Well, I didn't even try going in the pipe, but hopefully I dodged something. Doo-doo. Nice timing. That lined up almost perfect on my end here. Oh. I like 3D World. 3D World also had a lot of Mario 2 in it, which made me pretty happy. With that? Oh, you fucked it. Okay. Can't go back. Okay. Had a lot of Mario 2 and Mario 3 energy in it, which was really nice. I do think that Mario Wonder is the right choice going forward for Mario Maker. And if we get really lucky, they'll scrap Mario Maker on the new Soup engine and build out Mario Maker in the... That one's a little annoying. I can just break the icicle first, but I kind of wish I could grab it and get out of there while it breaks. Which I cannot do consistently. But if you move it up a little bit, then you have people trying to squeak through, so... Get it at the right random time. But there's always been a solid shot that Mario Maker came about as a transformative project for their internal level design engine. Nintendo has always had relatively robust and accessible level editors, like the little bit that we've seen from them in articles and them talking about it, of them building out editors. I feel like there's a really good chance that Mario Maker 1 and 2 came out of their what stupid's gonna happen? Came specifically out of their built out already and repeatedly reused new Super Mario Bros. Editor, where they just basically added some skins for the other styles. That's also why the physics always used... That's mean. Oh, you're a dick! You're a dick! Why the physics always use new Soup. There probably wasn't really an easy way for them to tweak out the engine and do it differently until they started adding in completely different styles. And I would guess the 3D World physics are based on the prototype Mario Wonder physics, because Mario Wonder was in development from before Mario Maker 2 release. Way before. So all that said, there's a lot of hypothetical in there, and there's a lot of supposition in there. But if we put all that together, it makes me think not by any 0% chance it's guaranteed, but there's a small chance that Nintendo retooled that editor for Wonder into a different game, into what they used to build Wonder. And if they did, they may end up retooling that editor for Mario 3. Yeah, Super Mario World I go back to often, and it's a little bit of a mess. It's definitely a mess, and it's one of those things... I knew some stupid thing was going to be there. It's one of those things that just feels really bad. Mario 3 is so significantly different that it feels... I don't know, it kind of drops in easier. But I was doing some runs of Mario 3 Advance. No, leave me alone. Let me go back down there. Am I just supposed to... I'm probably just supposed to stay there. But I was doing some runs of Mario 3 Advance a couple days ago, and was having a terrible time at it. It's really weird how bad I felt at it. So maybe it makes me worse at that too. Esports. I think I'm supposed to just stay down there. I hope I'm supposed to just stay down there. Yeah, I'm just supposed to stay down there. I can break the thwomp. Oh, yeah. Something had to happen. But yeah, I'm just supposed to stay down there and probably keep the POW. It's mean to punish me for throwing that POW. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, I really wanted them to do the individual game style physics in Mario Maker 2. I thought that they could have made that tradition and argued like, well, it worked in All-Stars, so it'll work here. You guys will be fine. Especially with 3D World being a thing. But now that they didn't do it here, I don't think it's likely we'll see a Mario Maker in the future that uses different physics for different game styles. Unless they have multiple really unusual ones, like Mario Wonder and 3D World again. An idiot. Mario Wonder, Mario Odyssey, and some other Yoshi's Island. I would kill for Yoshi's Island. That would be an insane style to put together, but it would be a lot of fun. Yoshi's Island levels often focused on non-linearity because of the way collectibles worked, and just because of the way combat worked, it was a very different game. That was still a Mario games. Also, all the Yoshi's Island games that they've released for, like, every single sequel to Yoshi's Island has been terrible. I'm losing it. I would really like to get a good Yoshi's Island editor and be able to just play decent Yoshi's Island levels. That would be fun. I don't think Yoshi's Island is very likely ever, though. That is an assload of new systems. Link was kind of an assload of new things. Mario 2 power-up was as well, and... what's supposed to happen? The Mario 2 power-up very strongly felt like a, wow. Like it was supposed to be a style, and then they kind of cut it and crammed it into a power-up. I don't think we ever got real confirmation that was the case, but it definitely seemed like that might be the case. Getting pretty rushy. Really like fringe stuff to stop grabbing stuff and ruining it for me. Mike Bell did kick the spring, yeah. Yeah, I grabbed it. Okay. Oh, stay on the left. Okay. Figured it was just going to be hold right and go. Learned a lesson. I could have both used... Oh, yeah. Yeah. And even if it was just dumping a few Mario 2 enemies into SMB1, like Birdo and Shy Guy and Tweeter, that still would have been really nice. Yeah. Yeah, even if it was just on top of rather than in place of, that would have been really fun. And it's not like you couldn't just jump on Birdo without the SMB2 mushroom. So let us jump on Birdo. Who cares? Oh, I forgot the fucking spring. Oh, man. Okay, checkpoint 1 to checkpoint 2. There is kind of a... My fucking... pectoral here is giving me some real shit. Checkpoint 1 to checkpoint 2. We have a lot of individual little things to keep rolling around in our head. I definitely feel like it, even though it's not an incredibly long time, it's a lot of plates to keep spinning here. Especially a lot of little, very high spaghetti things. I think this segment could have benefited from just tightening it up, shortening it up a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? That's too many trolls at the checkpoint. That's way too many fucking trolls at the checkpoint. Yeah, it's easily a good 60 seconds. It's a ton of things that we're doing on the way there. I feel like they suffered from just too high a density at that point. Oh, fuck off. They definitely overstuffed the ravioli here. Grab the spring. Set off the bullshit. Carefully jump up the little spike hole. Density with CPs depends on how long your trolls are. Yeah, there's a point where it's also hard to... Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! There's a point where it's such a large number of things that are easy to forget that even if it's not too long, the density still feels too high. Like, it's definitely too many plates to keep spinning in your head. Too many different things to remember, like, I have to do this and this and this and this and this and this in this exact sequence for everything to work. I have to remember to throw it and then hold right. I can't just jump with the throw. I can't throw it and then jump. I have to jump or throw it and then move and then jump. And it's just... Then you start to get impatient, especially when you deal with troll number 14 at the checkpoint. That's just too many things after the player can see the checkpoint as well. Because I'm now at the point where I'm just going to be done with the level if I can't get the checkpoint next, and I don't know what I need to do to definitely get the checkpoint on the next one, which is not a situation we want the player to be in. Okay. Okay. Can I just do it fast and not fall off? I guess. God. Too many things at the checkpoint. The push to pit and the fact that if you delay... Why can't I go up there? Weird. Oh, there's a door up there. Go back. Door. That was weird. Oh, now I can see it. Wow. So what's the first door? Hi. The first door reveals the second door regardless of which checkpoint state you're in. Then you see the second door, then you see the pipe. I gotcha. That's cute. That's some fun auto-scroll magic. Oh. There we go. Boom booms were doing their job. Although there's always something kind of magical about a bunch of enemies unfolding when they're all stacked together too. That's always a giggle. We do need that, and we don't want to hit it from the bottom. Oh. Oh. Okay. Don't trust it. We don't have another option, right? Yeah, we take it. I figured he was going to do something. He might go diagonal, or he might just go to the left. So I'm glad I did it right. I think 3D World suffers a little bit from the fact that we don't have that much novel tech in 3D World. Yep. But I don't think that's because 3D World lacks tech. I think when Happy Lappy was doing crazy stuff, we were learning all kinds of crazy stuff that's there in 3D World. Yeah, I mean, you can't hide that much stuff, and you can't do that much texture, and when you texturize this way, I do think that this type of texturization is probably meant to be a visual distraction. Easy. Or, it's probably meant to be an easy visual distraction that keeps you from focusing too much on individual blocks that are part of a setup or anything like that. But in 3D World, it looks so messy. It never looks nice in 3D World. Pillows for my damn arm over. McDonald's new Happy Troll set. I learned a lesson. Do the thing. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of tech in 3D World that just we don't have yet. It's just underexplored, especially for how control levels are presented. But man, some of the 3D World Kaizo stuff that I've ground out has been just my unbelievable absolute favorite. It's much easier for me to get lost in 3D World Kaizo in general. You just kind of hold right. Jump in and hold right. Yikes. What are we doing here? That's the right solution. That's weird. Yeah, I don't see where I'm getting a mushroom. I don't know what I'm doing there. Ever seen that troll? Well, leave it to me to wander off path and fuck it up. Womp womp. My neighbor's dog just made a weird noise. Kind of sounded like dogs screaming. Was trying to jump on top of it, thinking maybe that one spits out mushrooms. How do I get the on-off switch in the wrong setup sometimes? I need to just check and do it right. But I feel like I'm not doing that every time. Like it just is in the right state sometimes. Yeah, weird. I don't know what is causing the on-off switch to be stupid there. Nope, both mushrooms. Yeah, both one-ups. Don't touch the switch. They all see. Was I touching it the times when it was wrong? No, that always is gonna send me into the spike, okay? Get the POW. Get the POW. Don't roll into the friggin' thing. Okay, I think I see it. I think I'm just dumb. Can I refuse? Did I soft lock? Oh, I think I soft locked. Right. Oh, nope, I did not soft lock. You can push to the left. You just can't push to the right. Okay, that's good. How never seen that troll? Is that possible? I mean, it happens. Some people just don't follow the route they want you to follow. Like, some people just don't do it. Oh, is it that thwomp? Does it depend on... No, that thwomp should only trigger if I'm under him. No. I don't know what's messing with the state on that. Yeah, some people are just gonna do it right and then do it right consistently. It's always gonna happen though, no matter what. No matter who the troll creator is, some people are gonna accidentally bumble into doing exactly what you don't want them to do the first time, every time. I keep feeling like there's something on my arm. It's bothering the shit out of me. Goddamn ants all over my body. I see the flagpole over there, but I wasn't sure what the right choice was there, and then I waited, and then I paid the price. And then I accidentally went in the door again. But we're there. We're ready. We're at the threshold. Can't wait for there to be 10 more invisible trolls right there. I'm gonna get really grumpy if that's the case. Stage right. Pops action? What action? What? Where does action come from? Where do some people get that? I do not understand the idea that, like, the naming scheme some people use. I just think I'm just not up on Twitch culture. That's probably what it is. It's something I don't have. Someone can get H-Bomber guy to, like, make a video about how the fucking Pog emote guy is racist, and then use that as a... And that video also talks a lot about, you know, Twitch emotes generally, and Twitch culture. That would be very helpful. But it would have to be interesting on the face before I would start touching it for some other reason. Okay, go here. Wow. Okay. I don't know what horrible thing was supposed to happen to me there, but we got it. But there was clearly more at the threshold. Overall, very good. Oh, if I were able to give Teruru any feedback here, I really appreciate the bilingual hints and the English hints. You know, there's a lot of privilege in being in the one country that just speaks the one language and everybody else learns it, but it's always nice. And overall, a lot of really funny, silly, stupid little setups there. Density was starting to get too high. On the way to checkpoint 2, the density got way high, and that sort of sours the mood a little bit. You end up kind of ticking over to the next thing on the frustration gauge, and it can color the whole rest of the stage. Oh man, what are comments on a Japanese troll level? Bamboozled, just English. A soft lock. I wish we could see where people left the comments. Jump out of a purple pit and hit the dice? What the fuck is that? Ugh. Well, these are bad. Yeah, these are bad. These are sad comments. What in the fuck is that? Germany. Level is terrible. I hate you. Thank you. Those are nice. Those are always nice. Seriously? Okay, seriously is the universal, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, right? That's the one. That's when you leave because you can't report stickers. So you leave that one when you want to tell someone they're a dick. Yeah, good stuff. Real good stuff. Alright, next. Ice, Barnstorm, and Elite Zekko. Any of you guys drop troll levels in there just so I know how the rest of my time is going to go? WQV-681. Amazon. Shipped me honey, I'm guessing? Yeah, honey. That was supposed to come today. My favorite thing about modern Amazon is that every single thing that says one day is actually 2 day. And if you complain, they say sorry. And then if you complain some more and they connect you to a person, they lie about their name, don't speak English, and say sorry again. And are like, I give you $5. Okay, we're gonna play this for 1 second and then leave. Yeah, it's not an original idea. It's not an improvement on the original idea. And it's just taking the thing that was out there and then chasing it for cloud, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. How do we get the star? Are we just cheating? You're unimproving it? Who's the audience for this? Can't cheese it, need the key coins, and need to finish with a star. Yeah, who's the audience for trimming the herbs but bad? Little bomb in there, even though I don't need it. Yeah, I don't know who your audience is. And it's not even like a stolen glory thing. The guy who uploaded Trimming the Herbs is a red pilling dipshit. Like, he had a huge Nazi playlist. He's for sure a Nazi. He's a Nazi and a dickhead. Bad person. Steal his glory. But, try to do something funnier with trimming the herbs. Like, either make a joke out of it, like a legitimate joke, or, make it more approachable, like my take on trimming the herbs. Same concept, less insane. But the idea of flatly copying trimming the herbs would be an exceptionally boring thing to do, but at least would be a technical thing to do if you actually succeeded in uploading it. Putting together a trimming the herbs clone that you finish with a star because you can't do this type of thing, it just feels so pointless, you know? Like, it's just... You're not even engaging with, like, the spirit of the community that he was uploading it for. What a dumb way to start this. So you're just kind of, like, grinding on the meme. I think I have to delay longer to grab the star effectively, which is very annoying. I have to delay a little longer to grab the star. And at the end of the day, it's really just a level with a star running it. It's not a good level. It's awkward. It's an awkward level to play in the way that you expect the player to play it. Yeah. Try to do something novel with it. If you want a meme, like if you want to play off the memes, make a joke about it. Make something funny or comedic about it. This offers nothing. This is an empty nothing that I'm not interested in. Barnstorm, let's see what you got. JNG. It does suck that, because I talked about it a little bit, other people talked about it on the Twitter thread talking about it. So it sucked to see, I think it was ours, wrote an article interviewing him afterwards. Like, dude, it's a Nazi. Don't platform a Nazi. They were talking to one of the people who built out the task thing, which was cool. Team Music World, but it's a music level. What do we got? This is for a Super World collab project for the Maker Team. Cool. You in charge of the Maker Team? Did you take over the Maker Team? Is Team Music just a field of bloody corpses, and like Barnstorm and 2 other people are the only remainders, and you'll all make a music world together? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's adorable. This is adorable. I am not, but I will be doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Yeah, I fucking bet you will.
Okay.
I wanted it. Wait, is the 4th pipe enterable then? Oh, we fucked the whole thing up. Yeah, this is adorable.
Okay.
I don't want to piss on anybody's parade. I really don't. I don't want this to not be a thing. But I mean, I've been seeing how many people are live in Mario Maker each day, and although Twitch isn't the measure of the game entirely... Oh, actually, there was a good number more today than usual. It definitely has been feeling like Mario Maker is slowing down a lot, so it sucks. It sucks to be making awesome projects like this when there is a smaller group of people to play it.
Okay.
If only time machines were real. Sports. Or honestly, like, announce Mario Maker 3. Oh my god, that's crazy. Somewhat of a Lassera project. That's sad too! See, if they announced Mario Maker 3, it would drive so much activity into the community again. It would breathe life back into Mario Maker 2, and it would fill everyone with constant hype. And that would work even if it doesn't come out for like 4 years. We would still be hanging on to hope forever. It's fucking Nintendo. And we're all like this. We're all broken and dead inside and desperate for more, and it would work. You we didn't get a ton of time between the announcement for Mario Maker 2 and it coming out. I think it was literally like a year. Maybe less than a year. But it wasn't a ton of time. Really cute. Yeah, I like that there was almost a little bit of rhythm level going with the bounces there. That was cute. But even if they gave us a ton of time in between Mario Maker 3's announcement and Mario Maker 3's release, I would still be really happy. Even if it turns out it's coming out on the new Switch, which I would assume it's doing anyway, I would still like to see it and hear about it. I needed that. No, I didn't need that bad guy. It was unrelated. Oh my god. Thank God for putting vines on up pipes. Nobody wants naked up pipes. Was that the game over theme at the end? That's mean. That's such a mean thing to do. Look, it's really weird to finish a level and not have the ending being hidden somewhere else. I feel like that doesn't make any sense for a level that Barnstorm made. That's weird. Weird. Yeah, great stuff. That was really great. And Music World's gonna be fun. I actually just started playing Patapon again, and got incredibly frustrated that the first Patapon runs at 30 FPS, and it is rough. For a rhythm game to run at 30 FPS. That definitely makes it clear why I struggled a little bit with some of the timing with the miracles, is because the miracle timing's fucking weird, but yeah. So that also is making me think about rhythm stuff. Yeah, great stuff. That was a lot of fun. Elite Zeko. Let's see what you got. It's on in time for me. That's the way to do it. I got a little hot tub over here. It's older than me. It's from 1970, either 71 or 75. I remember. I have the paperwork somewhere because the friggin' guy who died in this house saved it. I rebuilt, fixed it up, got it working, fixed the wiring, had it almost burned down the house, and then fixed the wiring and fusing again, and now I'm pretty happy with it. I would really like to have a modern hot tub. That would be really nice to have more than 8 jets and to generally have a nice hot tub. But at the same time, it's crazy nice to have an actual tub that I fit in, that I can go in whenever I want. Maintenance is way less difficult than I thought it was going to be. And I really like a hot soak after working out, so it's really, really, really nice. Hi, troll. Oh, please don't be. Please don't be 14. You're an adult, right? And this is actually a good level, and you're still working on it. Okay. Okay, well, the description and title card and everything makes me think child's troll level, but then this makes me think less of a child's troll level. There we go. Okay. Is either one correct? Probably neither. Okay, both are wrong. It's not actually what 50-50-90 means. Oh, if we don't clip it, we might be able to catch the other one. Okay, I might be able to catch the mushroom and get out of there. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Hang on. If that is what we're supposed to do, it's awkward. If it's not what we're supposed to do, the cheese is right there. Okay. That's not what we're supposed to do. We're not getting through there that way. Okay. Yeah, so the cheese is there. It's cheese-proof, but, you know, you might chase it around. Trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. So just make it not work. And I'm getting Cargo Cult a little bit here. Definitely read the guide. Don't do things that are designed to frustrate the player, like setups that punish the player pointlessly for going fast. Just mean. Yeah. So my guess here is that you've seen a lot of people play troll levels, but aren't super engaged with the community itself, which, you know, is okay. Everybody starts somewhere. But just kind of working in the dark, trying to build a troll level based on what you've seen other troll levels do. Which is leading to a lot of very, very punishing activity that isn't really funny. So it's less of a troll level and more, not exactly a little Timmy level, but like the cargo cult level is usually what I come back to, because it ends up having a lot of what makes a troll level good, but delivered wrong. Delivered in a way that's not comedic and is often punishing and precise in a way that just fights the comedy of a troll level generally. A lot of low-hanging fruit stuff, yeah, like ring gets you and pushes you and you die. The best advice I can give you, though, is to check out the guide and then to not piss the player off. Make this longer so that it's easier to get up there and not hit it. Play Bandwagon World. Especially if you want to build troll levels, play Bandwagon World and try to hone in on what is and is not frustrating. And try to think consciously about how frustrated you are at each point before you hit each checkpoint in each level. And try to compare and contrast that as you proceed through Wagon World and what you enjoy more and what you enjoy less. Because that and the guide will go so far. Yep. See, and like visually, that could be that could be really funny to jerk the camera like that, but then it's just now your path is blocked. So almost everything so far is totally reliant on the player not having information that you have, which is the core of where a lot of trolls come from, is subverting expectations. But you don't want to subvert every expectation with literally every single thing being, haha, gotcha, next time don't do that. If that's the whole level, it ends up being not fun. Go. Yep. Something kill me? This is a soft block in Mario Maker 2, bud. This doesn't work. This worked in Mario Maker 1, but it's a soft lock in Mario Maker 2. Yeah, contraption's good. The camera jerk is funny. It is potentially useful, but then, like, there's nothing funny about it. And honestly, it would be funnier if the muncher didn't do anything and a muncher fell off a track from the top. That would be an absolute riot, and it's like one change. Requires one additional entity and a track. There's probably room for a track up there. So you set it up so the player sees it, paralyzes, moves a tiny bit, sees it, and then they stop. Next to the arrows, maybe under the arrows, maybe they run back to the left, and then munchers drop on them. Ideally, you figure out exactly where the player wants to wait. Probably right where they are. Probably right, they stop when the camera explodes, and then drop a muncher there. But you could also just paint... How do I keep losing the draw on screen tool? There it is. It's so annoying. That one jumps on me. You could cover this whole area with munchers dropping down off of tracks. Just make sure the tracks aren't visible when the camera's scrolled up. And cover the whole area. Or you could just try and catch where the player's going to be. Probably right here. And try and drop one down. We'll be back or not? Yeah, I'll only be going for another 30 minutes. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday. And stuff like... It's a complicated setup just to get the player to maybe hold left into there. I mean, I see the pipe. Oh, Pud is just going to town on his foot. Don't look at me. Go back to giving your fucking foot French kisses. No puzzle tag, yeah. Yeah, we're expecting puzzle and art usually. Oh, he's not going back. Oh, okay, fine. He was just going ham on his foot, like getting in there. But he's over it. Yeah, avoid deliberately soft locking the player, even if it's before the first checkpoint. It's a weird siren song of the idiots that you hear pretty often, but just avoid doing it. It's just bad form. It sets a bad tone, and it's so easily avoidable by being funny, by doing literally anything else. Like setting the player up to think that they're soft locked and then having something else kill them. That is basically the core of the comedy. Yeah, we get a really good camera jerk there. You could turn that into something legitimately funny. But then following it up right away with stuff like, oh, if you jump, you're dead. Haha, don't do that next time. Oh, did you hold right? Haha, don't do that next time. Oh, did you hold right again? Haha, well, don't do that next time. Oh, did you jump for that? Oh, ho, ho, don't do that next time. Oh, did you hold down to go? Well, you went in a pipe. Don't do that next time. Oh, actually, don't hold right. That one's a little bit more subversive. I've seen that exact start setup with 3 1-ups and then a delay and then another 1-up and then a delay and then a fish. That's faster. So don't take other people's basically their exact beginning setups and then just make them worse. I honestly think that's worse than stealing them outright. But you're gonna get a lot of shit for stealing outright too. Oh, I would strongly recommend... I'm pretty sure they bailed at this point. I would strongly recommend, if you're still there, Elite Z Echo, finding the Bandwagon World Discord. I really need to have that on a link. Send people there. But find the Bandwagon World Discord. Hop in there. There are other people who can give you further feedback as well. And it's an extremely active troll community. Where Carl's next contest level is being put together, because Carl just drafts on other people's Discords because he doesn't want to moderate, which I absolutely get. I absolutely refuse to moderate my Discord beyond, like, the bare minimum of don't say the N-word or you're gone. Don't be a terrible bigot. And if my Discord ever grows to the point where I have to do any moderation, I will get someone else to do it, and I will be like, I will give you a perk. Okay, I swear to God I've seen this exact room before. I'm really bad at detecting, stolen ideas. So if we're looking at that here, I can't generally detect that, but other people will, and they get a little salty. I don't think we can take these through pipes, right? No, we cannot. They poofed. Ran out. Ran out of ideas? Ideas? That's gotta be ideas, but for some reason you did a slope. I think I can soft lock up there, right? Yeah, so you can totally soft lock up there. You can get through this setup. Keep that in mind. So more soft locks. That's the end. That's the end of the level. Okay. That's a funny ending. That is legitimately a funny ending, as I ran out of ideas and leaving the player like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? They might go back into ran out of ideas one more time to poke around. You really need to make sure they can't get soft locked in there. And then they're going to look at the death trap and see if they grab the end. That's legitimately funny. It's just flat out bamboozle the player to be like, what the fuck is this level? And then they just finish. Funny. That and the Muncher are redeeming qualities there that are worth investing in. I think it's worth going back, seeing if you can improve that, if you can make a better level out of that. But where it is now, it's significantly held back by the fact that virtually every single troll is, haha, don't do that next time. It's just low-hanging fruit, simple 50-50s where the player doesn't know the other side of the coin. Where the player does the only thing they can see, and it's wrong. A lot of the levels are going to rely, a lot of troll levels in general is going to rely on you having information the player doesn't, and using that to set up, to subvert their expectations. But you want, I'd say the biggest core of everything is the player being put in a position where they have to make a decision. And then that decision being hard in a way that's kind of funny. Either you punish them for taking too long to decide, or you try to condition them to pick the right option, to pick the fast option, to pick the slow option. You condition them to pick a specific option, and then later you do the opposite thing. That's fun. Damn. I did not think pipe was faster. Dick. You knew you were ahead. Just wait. What a ding dong. Oh, what a dick. Oh. Right. I'm just gonna get sad if I play multiplayer versus. Maybe we'll go do a little bit of endless. Go do a little bit of endless to wrap it on up here. And to be clear, if you're still there, Elite Zeko, there's pieces of what could be good there. It wasn't just a little Timmy level. But I definitely think it's worth getting engaged a little bit with the community and investing in yourself, and you could be making good troll levels. Especially if my initial thought was on that was that was your first shot of a level that you were just making in the dark. I am not doing. Oh, I like Snow SMB3 a lot, but I really don't want to do ice physics, goddamn swamp stuff level. But look at the viewer here. Oh, invalid. Not in there. Yeah, that's a stupid, stupid, stupid way to start your level. Especially on a nice level. I could definitely trigger him. I could definitely get out there and trigger him, pull back, and pull in there, but it's just going to be so awkward. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Did I need those? Man, I hope I didn't need those. Uh-oh. Oh, for fuck's sake, guy. What is this level? It's just a bunch of nonsense like that. And that's where that expert run went. It's because we got stuck on that giant level. That giant goddamn impossible level. That's what happens to every run I ever do. Even when I play it casually, I want to look at the level. I want to go back and play the level some more. You just write down the level code and then do it that way, but I never do. Okay. Getting a spring and a pow. Not bad. A lot of work went into the aesthetics. Mushroom platforms look really nice as little barriers there. I wonder if it was worth trying to go up any of those shafts. Probably not. Elite Zeko. Really? You're back? You were gone? You gone the whole time? I gave you so much feedback. Look, is that a different level or the same level? I played your level already.
Elite Zeko has started following.
I don't want to yell at it anymore. I post all the VODs on YouTube. So you can look there if you want to go back through the feedback. But the too long didn't read was, I mean, it happens. The bot said you were online, so I figured you were just not responding because I was grumpy at it. But the too long didn't watch was that it was a ton of low-hanging fruit, and a lot of going back this way, a lot of forcing the player into situations where they just have no idea what to do. There wasn't really any attempt at conditioning or anything comedic. It was just low-hanging fruit. My initial guess was that that you'd watched a lot of people play through troll levels, but not necessarily played a lot of them or dug into the community at all, which is okay. You know, everybody starts somewhere, and it's a good, I would guess, first effort. But I would strongly recommend you read the troll guide. Check out Bandwagon World. Find Bandwagon World and play it if you can, but otherwise, watch a playthrough. Carl did a playthrough that was good. There's some donuts up there. There might be something up there. I'm gonna look. The muncher setup was funny. The camera setup for the muncher was funny, but then it's literally just the muncher gets put up your butt. That's it. That's the whole thing. It would be a lot funnier in that place. Yeah, just watch the VOD. Is an annoying jump. I guess we can trigger him and then jump through. Have to be something stuck. My arm! Yeah, watch the VOD. We'll be towards the end of the VOD, because I'll be wrapping up pretty soon here tonight. Forgot how to Mario Maker? Yeah, we're wrapping up here pretty soon. Okay. Yeah, trigger them and then go through. It'll be fine. Or do that. Really just can't hang on to that fire flower. Yeah, good aesthetics here. Yeah, strongly recommend. Start with the guide, look through Bandwagon World, play through Bandwagon World ideally, and try to note what's frustrating to you. Note how frustrated you are at each checkpoint. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just rehashing everything that I said 10 minutes ago. Okay. That's how that works if I'm not stupid. Rate first screen. Rate the first screen and level? Okay, watch the VOD. Look, I swear to God, I'm not throwing to YouTube. Please fucking like, comment, and subscribe or whatever. I don't care. But I assumed that you were likely still there. I don't know. A lot of people do that. They're getting harsh-ish criticism and they will bail or just not say anything. Spent forever on it, but I suck at Mario Maker 2. Yeah, watch the VOD. There's a lot of help out there. There's a lot of help out there, and it's significantly better than you would expect, especially if that was your kind of first attempt at digging into troll stuff really significantly. But you do really well from also playing a bunch of Mario Maker 2 troll levels. Bandwagon World is a great one to start with because it gives you such a historical overview of the concept of troll levels generally, and what works and how the comedy is kind of interwoven into it. Because it's almost impossible to describe how... It's it's one of those things that's hard to define, like where the difference is between haha, gotcha, you did the wrong thing, now do the other thing, versus haha, gotcha, you didn't expect that to happen, did you? Now it's funny. And where that exact line is, but it was definitely on the wrong side of that line. The first screen, the one-ups thing I'd seen before, but funnier, better. Like 3 and then a delay and then 1 more. And then I think a power-up with a fish or something like that. Some overlaid thing that was kind of funny. I don't remember what it was. Getting on the vine was tight and constantly resulted in potential spaghetti, which is frustrating. And in general, you don't want to frustrate the player because then it's a lot harder to find it funny or entertaining. The things that I did think were really good were the camera whip on the muncher was pretty funny, and especially if the muncher didn't do anything or didn't bounce high enough to hurt the player, and then the entire left side of the screen got filled with munchers coming off of tracks or something else. Some other death block comes down on the player from the other side where they're waiting. That's a much funnier setup. That's an unexpected setup, and just in that one setup, you've conditioned the player to expect that muncher to bump into their ass, and then instead they die a different way from thinking they avoided a troll. The final bit there had a soft lock in it. Oh, we found a couple of soft locks. The final bit had a soft lock in it because you can get under that spike setup. But the idea of telling the player I ran out of ideas and it's just a death room after the checkpoint, and there's nothing they can do except die or get soft locked, which you want to fix. And then the only other option they have is to plunge into a death hole and accidentally finish the level is legitimately a good setup. It just needs to be polished up to esports, not kill the player. Not have soft locks in it. Okay. Oh, this is one of those ones where if we get here with a fire flower, we're at a significant advantage over if we die and don't have anything. Looks like that's what we're in for, too. Wants to fight Bowser straight, but that's fine. At least it was short. Checkpoint. Okay, nope, there is a fire flower on that one. That's good. And then we have a more interesting fight. Good. So the first fight was a setup for second fight. Which is more interesting. Yeah, and the muncher setup as it is pretty funny. Just don't even make it move. Just have something else kill the player. So the player sees the muncher and is like, oh, that's gonna kill me. And most people are gonna freeze in that moment and then punish them for freezing. And that's pretty much the core of it. The end. Wow, that was great. That's a legitimately great endless level. That should have given me more lives. Yeah, well, and there's nothing wrong with making your own setups. I do think it's a really good idea to, because it's very clear that you're aware of what troll levels are. You either watch someone who plays troll levels, or play a lot. I'd say you watch someone who plays troll levels. It would be better if you just played a lot of troll levels. But investing more time in playing troll levels and trying to understand why the person playing the troll levels thinks it's funny. Maybe watch someone critical. If I had to guess, I'd say you probably watch a lot of DGR. Stop doing that. He's basically Mark Zuckerberg. And watch someone like Carl would be good. Geek would be good. Geek's pretty positive too. Somebody with a bit more of a critical eye, just in general would be healthy. Watch Carl. Yeah, so play troll levels. Bandwagon World is available in Open Course World whenever you want. Oh, setting up Open Course World isn't hard. If you have an okay computer, you could probably play levels in Open Course World in an emulator. But that's a lot to ask. So it's also uploaded into... Wow, that was an expert level. It's also Open Course World... Hello, allair, how you doing tonight? Open Course World is also uploaded pretty often. Thanks for dropping a level in there. That'll be the last one for tonight. In addition to Open Course World, you can play Bandwagon World, which you probably saw Carl play through. You can play through it about once a month. They upload it. Follow the Bandwagon World Twitter. Well, if you want to bring me regular courses, you absolutely can on Monday, because I'm going to bed pretty soon here. We're going to take a look at this last one from allair. Oh, that was the same one that you redropped in there, so we're going to just test that. And then I'm going to get ready to go. ACW. DTY. V2H. Yeah, if you want live feedback, shot for shot, the YouTube is, do I have it in a link here? If I do, it's wrong. I don't. I should fix that. Let me grab the channel. It's literally just VODs. Edited content, puppet shit, and the other stuff that I do is a different channel. That's just the VODs. It'll be uploaded in probably an hour. It'll be available. And it'll be like the last thing in there. And that'll be the shot-for-shot feedback as I'm playing through it. Wall jump your way to the peak of Chili Mountain. Ground pounds are speed. Take a peek. Yeah, I'll be doing viewer levels again on Monday, about 3 hours earlier than right now. So feel free to bring them by then. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Okay. Weird level. Oh, hate this. Yeah, hate that. That's a super awkward jump. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants that jump. New soup is the worst. I hate the music in New Soup too. Yeah, weird setup, finicky, precise. In general, I don't like precision too much. There we go. Well, yeah, you could make it harder. Make it funner. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly a community out there for precision, but they have their tastes. I can't really weigh in on what makes precision good because I enjoy it so little. I can't give good feedback for precision stuff in general. As far as hard goes, I like Kaiser before I like precision. This is less awkward, yeah. That one jump did really stick out as pretty awkward. Oh, and... okay. Oh. Yeah. Good deal of relatively awkward jumps that don't seem to serve a good purpose. Like, it doesn't feel like it doesn't flow particularly well, but it's not quite hitting the, like, precision level that I would expect, I guess, from tough precision, so it doesn't, you know. What are we doing here? Oh, this is gonna board me on there. Well, okay, let's see what happens here then. Can we just skip all that if I just wait for the block? Bruh. No, I cannot. It doesn't actually end up hitting the bottom. I thought there might be something else that was going to happen there. Nope. Oh, was this... Did we get a checkpoint before this? Okay, good. Awkward. Really awkward. Okay. Oh, actually, there might be some cheese there. Some cheese there? There might be. Yep. Yeah, there's cheese there. I smell it. I see it. Doot, 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 doot. It's pretty much always true. Pretty much everybody could always say, I could have made it harder. No cheese. Oh, see, now you're challenging me. I mean, I can definitely blow that bomb. I can't tell exactly if that's where I'm going next or if I'm... Well, I can't imagine I'm bringing something back through this way. Yeah, because it's just a door setup. There we go. Is that not cheese? Because I could re-grab the vine and then I could climb through there. That feels like cheese. That's cheese, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that's cheese. Do, 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 do. People are always certain it's not cheese, and then you even tell them, nope, that's cheese, and they tell you it's not cheese, but it was always cheese, always there. Yeah, since that block goes down right away rather than up, the player can get over there. I'm not sure what you even how you expect the player to do that. Doing that the correct way is just awkward. The cheese is also easier. You used a block snake lower down there with the ice blocks. A block snake might be a better setup for this to make it a little less nuts. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oops. Come on, give me that cheese. Come on, give me that cheese, Colombit. Welcome. Back for a while. I'm going to bed in a minute. A couple of minutes here. There we go. And that'll be the cheese. Delicious, flavorful, high quality, ready to go. Directly available right into my mouth. High quality. Asiago Fresca. None of that cheese whip shit. Is this the second leg after that first thing? Boy, the difficulty balance here is weird. What are you doing? Why? Why would you do this? This is such a stupid... This is such an unbelievably awkward jump to set up for the player. Oh, God. Yeah, yuck. Yuck! Oh, God, fuck you. Yeah, so it seems like you can't get a... You don't have a good grasp on what makes difficulty fun. You're not quite hitting the precision type of thing. It's almost like you're trying to do like a getting over it level, but not like in a fun, interesting way. In just a mean kind of punishing way. I think the thing that makes getting over it special, even though it's a precision and highly difficult and intentionally frustrating game, is not only the wonderful narrative and almost meditative peacefulness of it, but also the fact that the danger is ever present and always visible. Whereas this is just all of a sudden, you know, if you fail, you have to start over. You have to take it from the top. Yeah, the difficulty is all over the place, but not in that, like, classic Nintendo way of, like, go up, go down, go up, go down. It's just... There's just a lot of bad choices here. Yeah. It's the kind of difficult that isn't fun. And I think you really want to think about who your audience is. And even if you don't fit into an exact niche, like, well, I don't like precision levels, but I like levels that are hard, precise platforming, there's still people like that. Like, one of the most popular levels in Mario Maker 1 was that Meat Boy level from one of the Game Explain guys. People like tough precision platforming that isn't like ultra precision levels, but it should flow well. It should feel like a level and not like a random assemblage of ideas that you had. Yeah. How did the last troll end? Better than I thought it was gonna. Yeah, I had a lot of criticism for it. The last thing was a death room that says I ran out of ideas, and then you're blasted back to the checkpoint, and you're like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Because it was right after the checkpoint. And then you go into the other death hole, and there was an invisible flag tip there that you could not see at all. And that was the end of it, which was accidentally a pretty good ending. You want to polish it up so the player can't soft lock at the end, because that was also possible. And so they don't have any option other than to finish the level, because you could just die there in that death room. It could have been good. Yeah, this could have been good. I don't know how, but it could have been. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. You guys have a good rest of your week, rest of your weekend. I'll be back on Monday doing viewer levels again. If anybody wants to throw anything at me, I'm out of here. See you later.